Okay, for tonight's homework, I'm going to have you write all of the work for these 4 problems and the 5 secret words to show me that you listened. Alright, so this first one here, I want you to start with writing the coordinates of this original triangle I'm putting down here for you, because I'd like you to do the rotations just based on either flipping the coordinates or making them both negative. So A is the point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4. B is the point 2, 4. And C is the point 2 all the way up to 6, I believe. Alright, if I do a 180-degree rotation, that's going to rotate down to here. Both points will be negative. So this will be -5, -4, -2, -4, -2, -6. If I only did a quarter turn to here, I would flip these points around and make the right coordinate negative. But I'm not. I'm doing a half turn, make both negative. First word is soccer. Soccer. So my new triangle after rotating it 180 degrees is going to be at -5, -4, -2, -4, -2, -6. So there they are, -5, -4. Notice I'm not flipping them. I'm just making them opposite. So when I plot them, -5 for x, -4 for y, that's A prime, -2 for x, -4 for y, that's B prime, and -2 for x, -6 for y, that is C prime. That is after the 180-degree rotation. Then I want you to reflect it over this red line, the x-axis. Don't reflect over the y line, be careful. Reflect over the correct axis. So now equal distance on either side. 4 below, 4 above. 6 below, 6 above. And then the last thing is to do a translation along this arrow. You're sliding it along this arrow in that direction. And that arrow, the motion that it's describing, is a over 3, down 3 pattern. Right 3, down 3. Right 3, down 3. So every point for these double prime ones will go right 3, down 3, right 3, down 3. Every point, right 3, down 3. So B triple prime is right 3, down 3. C triple prime is right 3, down 3. And A triple prime is right 3, down 3. And then to get full credit, I need you to show the coordinates for this problem, the A triple prime. So A triple prime looks like -2, 1. B triple prime is 1, 1. And C triple prime is 1, 3. So make sure you're writing those coordinates. Make sure you're drawing all these triangles on your Google slide to get full credit. Make sure you're giving me the coordinates. It's up to you if you want to have all these labels on there. I would suggest labeling everything, but I'm looking for the coordinates at the end and these triangles and their positions after each of these transformations. Alright, next problem. This one is going to be a 90-degree rotation. So again, I want you to rotate based on just the points. So I want you to write the points of this shape, of this triangle, and know that a quarter turn 90 degrees clockwise to the right is going to flip the points and make the right one negative. If I would have done a quarter turn to the left, I would flip the points and make the left one negative. But this one is a quarter turn, 90-degree turn to the right, which is not going to go all the way down to here like a 180. Quarter turn is going to go right down to here. So all those points will be flip-flopped, and then the right side made negative. So 4, 3 flip-flops into 3, 4, and that right side becomes negative. So A prime is 3, -4. B prime is 5, negative 4, and C prime is 5, negative 7. So flip the points around, make the right one negative. The second word is green, green. So when I plot those points, over 3 down 4, that's A prime. Over 5 down 4, that's B prime. And then over 5 down 7, that is C prime. Over 5 down 7. That's after the 90-degree rotation. Points are flipped and the right side made negative. Now I need you to translate it across the y-axis, not the x one. Be careful. Translate equal distance on either side of that y-axis line. 3 to the left, 3 to the right. 4 left, 4 right. The same distance. Notice that one folds on top of the other. And then the last thing I'm having you do is translate this along this arrow pointing up here. It's going to translate up here somewhere. And the way that arrow is plotting its motion is a left 2, up 4 box motion. Left 2, up 4. Left 2, up 4. So left 2, up 4. And looks like I might have made a little mistake here and went left 2 up 3 when I really should have went up left 2 up 4. So make sure you fix that on your paper, because the real points for B triple prime is going to be left 2 up 4. A prime is going to be left 2 up 4, and C prime is going to be left 2 up 4. So this triangle is off by 1 box. This should all be left 2 up 4. This triangle should be right here. B triple prime, A triple prime, and then C triple prime is going to be right here. So my coordinates at the end are going to be a little bit inaccurate here, but A triple prime is going to be negative 5, 0. So don't write what I'm writing here. A triple prime, left 2 up 4, is negative 5, 0. Negative 5, 0. A triple prime. B triple prime is negative 6. No, I'm sorry. Negative 7, 0. And then C triple prime is going to be negative 7, negative 3. So fix that for me, because I did the wrong pattern here. Instead of going left 2 up 4, I only went left 2 up 3. Watch out. I really should have went up left 2 up 4. So all these points are a little bit off. A triple prime again is right here at negative 5, 0. B triple prime is negative 7, 0. And C triple prime is negative 7, negative 3. Make sure you fix that. The third word is grass. Grass. This next problem here, what I'm doing is try to map out all the things that happened here. So from here to here, and then from 1 to 2, and then 2 to 3. I need you to see that this from here to 1 is definitely not a slide. I'm not just moving this triangle over. I'm not flipping it. This will no way fold over on the other. This is a rotation, a 90-degree counterclockwise around the origin. And then I'm going to reflect. See how this is flipping? Reflect over the y-axis. That's my second thing I'm doing. Reflect over the y-axis. I'm sorry. Reflect over the x-axis. Make sure you're writing the right. Don't write y-axis. Reflect over the x-axis. And then the third thing is a translation. Trying to map one point down to the new one. Again, that's a triple prime right there. So from a double prime to a triple prime, looks like I'm going right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, translating right 7, down 1, translating right 7, down 1. That's the final transformation, and I need you to write that. Rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. Reflect, and then tell me which line you're reflecting over. Translate, and then tell me which direction you're going. Don't say just flip. Don't say slide. You got to use these exact words. Rotate, reflect, translate. And then the last one. The fourth word is blue. Blue. Alright, the last problem is going to give you one and then nothing in between, and then the third one, and we want you to figure out what's going on between those. So for this, if I do a reflection first, I could see that that's not going to help me if I reflect over the x-axis. So you might want to try a different reflection. I'm going to reflect over the y-axis first, and I could see when I do that, it gives me something real similar to this. So I know I'm going to reflect first, and then looks like I'm doing a translation. I'm sliding this down, and again, looks like from B to B prime down here, B prime to B double prime. Looks like I'm going down this way, a left 3, down 1, 2, 3, down 6 motion. So for this, to get from here to here, I first reflected over the y-axis, reflect over the y-axis, and then I did a translation, left 3, down 6, left 3, down 6, translate, left 3, or 3 units down if you want to say, and then down 6, left 3, down 6, or 6 units down. The fifth word is sky. Sky. Alright, so hopefully you wrote down these 4 problems and all the work and these 5 words. Good luck.